Guess who's back? Back again. Slayer's back. Tell your friends. Welcome everybody in to the return of a beloved series of mine, North American League of Legends Plays of the Week. This time with a new coat of paint, Qualifiers edition. Gonna have a ton of fan submitted clips for you guys to check out from the giant 64 team double elimination bracket, with a ton of teams playing for 3 spots in the North American Challengers League, the Tier 2 level in NA. But that's enough housekeeping. You guys know, if you're familiar with the series, that we jump right into the action here. So let's start out with our first clip that came from the opening day of the qualifiers. It's Fisher College taking on Gravity in the upper bracket round 1. And it's the newest addition to GV's lineup that shows out in this one. Check out how All Calamity turns certain death into a guaranteed kill with a knee-jerk reaction time and a little bit of style on the Maokai.
Is find ways to get gold onto Robbie and Shimmer. Is the public execution not going to land from Bajani? Ash Arrow is going to be dodged by All Calamity, and now they've got Bajani under the turret, fate sealed through for Robbie Bob.
All Calamity and the rest of the Gravity squad earned themselves a well-deserved Sunday off, quickly going 2-0 to kick off their qualifier run. So let's talk about another team that earned themselves no League of Legends on Sunday, and it wouldn't be a qualifiers video without talking about this near airport squad, the double lift helmed roster of former pros. But it's not double lift we're going to talk about in this highlight. It's his duo in the bottom lane, Biofrost, with a magnifying 4-man rel engagement with the cherry on top, their game 1 win over Exodius. Check it out.
I like this macro. Oh, hang on. We might have an engage.
This could be the last one here.
Oh, Bio!
Fantastic crashing mob. Biostar with the Magnastorm on top of it. Fantastic work. Triple kill just as easy as you like for double lift.
Always nice to see a player like Biofrost still able to make plays this far into his career, helping Near Airport to an expected quick 2-0 weekend to move on to the next stage of the qualifiers. But enough with these expected results. I want the unexpected. I want the wild. I want the chaos. And chaos certainly rung loud and clear in day number 1. It's time to check out the matchup between Citadel and Oakland University, a matchup that many had Citadel completely wiping. But game 1, get this, 84 kill slugfest. May not have been the win for Oakland University, but shout out to the squad for giving us the bloodiest and arguably most entertaining match of the qualifiers so far.
Trevor is going to get caught out, though. A death push coming in from Oakland, and are they going to be able to pick up the Leona? They are. It's going to force a big fight. Philip is going to be doing a lot of damage, but he's going to get very low doing so. The Galio ult is going to come out after the stopwatch. Armeo getting dangerously low. He is too important to this frontline. Bully U is going to ult in, and on the backline, they just forget about Instinct and Bradley. They chase the Sejuani, and they forget about the carries. And that's going to be the downfall of Oakland. They just do not put enough attention. But the haymaker coming in to destroy Instinct. Bully U still alive on the back end.
Oakland University nearly gave us an upset no one thought would happen, so now it's time to talk about the biggest upset of the qualifiers so far. We'll shift over to day number 2 in the lower bracket with Titan Esports taking on Akuma in this one, and it's Garrett Meyerson providing us with more rel engage gameplay on this highlight reel. This guy's day job is creating brackets as a TO, and his night job now is breaking the qualifiers bracket to get a big win for Titan Esports.
Wrap around and look for the flank, but Porsche is there to meet him. Draxer and Sudsy trying to find the unique flank angle, but they've only found Garrett Meyerson, and he is like Michael Myers in their face, and he finds the CC, and that might just do it for Titan Esports. The fight will continue, but Solidified is on the flank. Gino is dropping low. It's only Porsche and the cow left, but now it's only the fat man. Porsche has to run for his life. Solidified is hot in pursuit.
Speaking of TOs, shout out to Titan Esports, a TO in the Tier 3 scene themselves, keeping their run alive in the qualifiers. But folks, it's time to wind down here on the plays of the week for this weekend of qualifiers action. And it's time to finish it off with the most staple play in League of Legends. Most recognizable, I would argue. It's a pentakill we saw in the qualifiers. The final game on the main broadcast between Novasphere Gaming and Bikini Bottom Warriors. Sick name, by the way. Instant gets it done here on the Jinx, of course, a penta machine. Check it out.
Gold advantage. Who's going to pull the trigger?
Oh, there we go.
It's Snoop
Jarvan
Dogg
goes
gets into
in.
the back line, gets a wild growth on some before it's used backwards, and he just melts. But the final chapter goes out. It's good CC here. Sledboy pops the spray and pray, but he gets lit up by Instant with the help of ShamWow. The tower goes down to Pablo doing the best he can, but he is just a Darius, and the heel cut is far too much. It's a triple, make it the quadra. Can you give it to him? It's the pentakill. Instant puts a gorgeous cherry on top of the 2-1 win for the Bikini Bottom Warriors.
What a perfect way to close out this edition of Plays of the Week with a 4x4 Pentacall to soothe the ears. That brings us to the end, though, folks, of this qualifiers edition of NA League of Legends Plays of the Week. Please, if you are watching qualifiers this week and see a play you like and want to see it featured in the video, send it through to my Twitter and Discord linked below. I'm preferential to clips that are sent to me instead of me having to dig through VODs to find them. But with that, enjoy the second weekend of qualifiers where we're going to start promoting some teams up to the NACL and dropping a whole lot more out of the tournament. Until then, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next time for some more NA League of Legends Plays of the Week.